And Ken rushes in. I had been doing laundry, so there's blankets and towels and stuff on my kitchen table. So he grabs a blanket, and he's like wrapping me in the blanket and beating me with the blanket, and I'm concerned about the fire on the floor. And I'm like freaking out. The fire's out, and I'm freaking out about the kitchen. And he's so sweet. And he finally just grabbed my face, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, I think so. And he's like, "You're burned bad." My whole T-shirt. It was my favorite T-shirt, too.
The pie T-shirt. I've seen it.
Epic Pie Day T-shirt. Yeah. Yes, I wore it here.
Yes.
It was perfect and pink, and there's not another Epic Pie Day for 100 years.
Sorry.
So, anyway, then the firemen show up.
Wait. Were they nice firemen?
Yes, they were nice firemen.
Like calendar-worthy firemen?
One of them was.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes. But Ken's there, and he just saved me from the fire.
Sorry.
So I can't be concerned about hottie toddy
McFireson.
Yes. So then ambulance comes, EMT, and they told me they're like, we're taking you to the hospital, and I'm like, can't he take me? No, we're taking you. These could be 3rd-degree burns. We're taking you to the hospital. Anyway, it turns out I have 2nd-degree burns, lots of blistering, and pussy, gross stuff. Just gross. But then on Monday, and I got some Vicodin, which is always cool.
Vicodin is always cool.
Yeah. And I got babied. Then on Monday, Ken came over with a gift, and I got a fire extinguisher wrapped in a pink bow.
That's so sweet.
I know, it was so cute.
Don't put it above the stove.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't. He's going to put it he's going to hang it.
Oh, he's even going to install it.
Yeah, he's going to hang it
Wow,
for me.
You didn't tell me that.
He's handy. I love that I find these handy men.
Keeper.
Yeah, he could. The thing is that maybe he is my boyfriend, and he just doesn't need to define it or label it. And I'm adamantly opposed to defining and labeling. And I am a commitment phobe. I mean, we went through the whole Blake Shelton thing, and
You broke up with Blake because he's in rehab, right? According to the latest tabloid.
Blake is in rehab?
No, he's not in rehab. But the latest tabloid says he is.
Yeah, I really like Blake, but I saw Dirks. Dirks is hot. There's so many hot guys in
What about
country.
Chase Wright?
Ooh, Chris Young. His voice.
Are you going to see him in November?
I don't know, but his voice. He's got that
going
voice.
Solo.
Oh, I want to go.
Just buy a ticket. General admission.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. Log on and buy a ticket.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
General admission is standing room only.
His voice is amazing, isn't it? And that song, I'm Coming Over.
He's like Conway Twitty.
Well, that I'm Coming Over song, His voice is like, seriously, if that was about me, I'd be calling all my girlfriends. If Chris calls, he ain't coming over. Yeah. I ain't letting him come over. He is not coming over. But then he'd call with that voice, and I'd be like, baby, I'm coming over. Okay. Please.
He is a cutie. He was on Nashville Star a long time ago. Mm-hmm. He was one of the first concerts at the Grizzly Rose when I first got hired there as a waitress. And I was the only one that knew who he was. I'm like, and now he's finally, this is his first headlining tour.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
That voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Have you, the little black dress song he sings?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure.
Voice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've downloaded everything of his, though.
Yeah. He's got a great voice. Okay. So you burnt yourself, but you're okay now. You've recovered.
Well, then I got sick.
Okay, so this last weekend, I was super happy with myself. Steve was traveling Friday night into Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, Saturday morning, I wake up, I start cleaning. I'm going to get my notes done. And I totally rocked him out, and I emailed him. But then I got this weird error message, because email sometimes does that. It says, error. I'm like, crap, I didn't want to resend it because I didn't want to be the annoying person that sent 2 of the same email. So I'm like, Carrie, I just sent you the notes. Will you make sure you got them? Well, Carrie doesn't always respond quickly. So I'm just like, I'll wait. Then the next morning, I wake up at 7:30 because I had to tinkle. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, Carrie texted me, said, I got the notes. I was in the hospital. Dehydration. I'm like, what? I'm like, OMG, I don't care about the freaking notes. If you need to reschedule, not a big deal. What the hell? That's what I know that's not what I typed, but that's what I'm like. What's happening? And then I hit send, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep, and then I woke up like a couple hours later. You still hadn't responded. And I'm like, I want to call her.
And now I want to look at my phone. How long did I go to respond? I do that a lot because people are like, you suck at responding. I responded within 3 hours. I think that's good.
Oh, goodness. Wait. Steve sent me this.
Interesting.
So in Touch, which is not a reliable source, I am not saying that Blake Shelton is in rehab. It says rehab for Blake. It's a tabloid. Yeah. It's probably not true. Okay, so
I am really loving Blake. I just don't think I want to settle with one person right now.
Okay, so my times
Ken put me out. I was on fire, and he put me out.
It's true. He earned some points there. So you sent me the text at 8:30. At 8:59 is when I woke up to pee, and then you didn't respond again until 10:08.
That's perfectly reasonable time.
No, you should have responded by the time I woke up. No, I'm used to Carrie texting. You have trained me in the ways of Carrie texting. But, yeah. So you had your fire.
I'm so unpredictable, though, because I can immediately, sometimes I'm like 2 minutes, and I got it going, and then we're midway in a conversation, and then it's like the next day.
Where'd Carrie go? Oh, Carrie has left the building. Okay.
Yeah, and then the next day I text back.
Like, it'll be in the middle of a workday, and you text me these random stuff, and I'm like, you make me stop and smile, and I love it, and then I text you back. We have some texting, and then poof, you're gone.
I know. It drives Amber nuts. It used to. She does. She's preoccupied with Mom Boy now, so she doesn't get too concerned about it.
They're really serious. It seems like
gonna marry and all that.
For reals? Do they have a date yet?
No, I don't think they're officially engaged. I think he wants to do it the right way, but he wants her to pick out a ring and all that. And I
don't know. I've never been down that road. I'm just like. What was that noise? That was a very weird noise that happened. It was like a ghost type noise.
Ooh. Huh. Interesting.
Jinx. All right. So, and then you had dehydration this last weekend. That's why you were in the hospital.
I passed out in Target.
And Ken was not there to save you. How is he I'm surprised he's not right here by your side.
I know.
You catch yourself on fire.
I went for a walk yesterday afternoon because I've been sleeping, and I went for a walk, and he's like, do you want me to go with you? No, I want to listen to my music. No, I'm going to go with you. No, I want to listen to some music. I want to just go for a walk. Every 10 minutes. Seriously. Are you okay? Do you want me to come get you? I'm good. And and I'm trying not to sound annoyed because it's sweet, and I know it's sweet and it's wonderful, and I'm trying not to, but I just, you know how when you lay in bed for too long, and when you're in the hospital, the nurse, she was so sweet. The nurse that was with me the most, because they do 12-hour shifts, and she kept telling me, get some rest, honey. I'm like, how am I supposed to get rest when I have a cuff going off on my arm every 30 minutes, and you in here checking my vitals all the time? I want to go home. Let me go home. Home so I can sleep in my own bed. But then there comes a point where it's like, God, I've just been laying here too long. I need to go move. So, yeah. But he called like every 10 minutes. I might be exaggerating.
Disclaimer.
All right. I think he called me twice on the walk.
How long was your walk?
It was about 45 minutes.
So, that's not bad. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, with all this, how's the vegan lifestyle?
Oh, the vegan thing,
I feel like it's on hold.
Well, I've been on a nacho kick. And after the fire in the hospital, he took me out for steak nachos, and he said, honey, if you want me to take you out to eat, you don't need to do all this dramatic, passive-aggressive stuff. Just ask me. I'm like, well, you could have told me that.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's nice. He's a nice man.
All right, so summer is coming to an end. I believe the first day of fall is happening tomorrow or the next day.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I know. Boots.
I know. Lots of boots. Because I'm wearing boots already because it's past Labor Day, so I'm wearing boots, but it's like 90.
I know. Steve and I...
And I stopped spray tanning, so I'm wearing pantyhose.
So Friday it was a little chilly. Like high as 71.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, Steve came home, we went to dinner, and it was a little chilly that night. So Sunday we wake up and we're like, oh, it might be chilly. The high is only 79. And we're like, oh, probably won't hit that if that's the high. So we like pack like sweatshirts and stuff. We go to downtown Boulder yesterday, and then we're both like, oh my God, it's so hot. What the hell? It's September. I'm like, I think I'm getting old because I'm ready for fall before it hits.
That little Mexican boy sure screws up the weather. The El Nino.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? I think we just offended people. Yeah. And we're supposed to have like a Godzilla El Nino this year.
I know.
Like, we're going to have to be Skype. You better download Skype on your phone because we'll be having to Skype for the podcast because we can't commute in this.
Well, I don't think it is snow, like,
no,
always.
They're saying, like, it's going to be,
We'll
like...
be snowed in?
Crazy town.
Sweet.
But before we think of fall and winter, what's been the highlight of your summer?
You know, I've had such a crappy
You've been
summer.
going through some stuff.
Oh my God. It's like every single possible thing that can hit has hit.
And I can vouch for her. She's not being dramatic.
Yeah. I mean, normally I have no drama in my life. My life is happy and pleasant, and then every possible thing that could hit has just hit. So...
Would
the highlight,
Dirks be the...
Yeah, I think Dirks, and then the whole Finding Out Sex in the City is on Prime, and I can watch it for free.
Yay!
On my phone.
Uh-oh.
While I was in the hospital.
While the boss has got his head turned. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, just kidding. All right, it's that time of the week when we take a moment to celebrate a fierce woman in the world. Mm-hmm. We call this our Woman Crush of the Week. So, you go first.
Okay. First of all, I have to say, I because, like I said, I've gone through some serious crap this year. So all of my girlfriends have been amazing, absolutely amazing. I am so blessed with such amazing friends, including you and Teresa, Amber. You know, I'm so blessed with that. You know, I don't know that I could have gotten through everything had I not had
so much.
Yeah, had I not had.
And yet you ask
guys
nothing.
In my life.
You ask. I'm like, let me know what you need.
Yeah.
Seriously, let me know what you need.
No,
and she asks for nothing.
Yeah. So often it's just listen. That's all I need. It's just to listen. And so I'm so blessed with such amazing friends. And I shouldn't just say my girlfriends. You know, I have several guy friends too who are amazing. I have a new friend too he lets me vent all kinds of stuff to him, which is great. But officially, my woman crush of the week is somebody I work with. Her name is Courtney McCloud. We call her Courtney McSunshine.
Aww.
She's a nurse, and what her actual position is, and you know, I lost my office like, I don't know, close to a year ago, because I only have the one direct report who doesn't really report to me. And we needed space, so I moved into like this suite. So I sit next to Courtney, and what she does, she's a nurse, but she's the one that makes sure all the patients that are transfused at Children's Hospital are transfused correctly, follow, policy. She keeps up with policy and procedures and protocols and all of that. And there's a lot involved in that, in blood transfusion, so much involved in that. And she does all that. And her communication style is amazing. It's absolutely amazing because she's one of those people, she really listens to you. And even if she's disagreeing with you, she's still validating you. While
awesome.
She does it.
I wish I had that ability.
Oh my God, she is so good at it. But the thing I love the most about her is she's so cheerful and she's so positive. It is, it was so sad for me to lose an office. I had an office for 15 years, and I'm thinking, where do I get to nap now?
Right.
I have to go to meetings now to take naps.
Right. You can't.
And then I have to take naps in front of everybody because they're all at the meeting. So, but it's been wonderful. I am actually happier sharing this space sitting next to Courtney because she's so positive. She never has an unkind thing to say about anybody. She's just incredible. You know what? She kind of reminds me of you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she does.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. So we call her Courtney McSunshine, and she's amazing. And there's probably so many patients who have her to thank, and they don't even know it. They have the no
unsung
idea.
Heroes.
Mm-hmm. And that's like all of the lab. The lab is just like that. lab is 80% of a patient's chart, but you don't realize that. You don't realize
No.
all those people